Hello there, welcome to an episode which should be on the short side. The goal of this episode is to show how to upload a movie screencast that you've recorded on your laptop. This assumes you know how to use the QuickTime Player to record. Unfortunately, while I'm using QuickTime Player to record, I can't show you how to record, but I do have a video that's about 8 minutes long that will go into more detail of how to use the QuickTime Player. So, um, this episode will assume that you have a video ready to go, and I do. I just recorded one a few moments ago. We can open it up. Actually, I don't know if it will run while I'm recording, so I'm just going to do a quick look here. This is a test. This is a test. All right, so that 5-second clip you just saw, pretend like that was the movie file that you wanted to submit. So here in my browser, I'm in my Google Drive. I've created a sample drive here just so it's clean and uncluttered, but you would go to your actual Google Drive. And the first thing you need to do is you need to find your file. I've placed it on the desktop. This is just a sample laptop. Thus, it's pretty clean, but you might need to navigate to a certain place in your Finder to find it. So we're going to click and drag, move it over. You see the green plus. All right, it says drop files to instantly load them to sample drive, so I'm going to let go. It will take a little while to load. Your file probably is more on the order of 8 to 10 minutes, so it's going to be hundreds of megs, probably. You'll see that it's uploaded here. And then what you need to do is right click. You can also control click on the Mac, get shareable link sharing on. And I guess you could do one of two things from here. You could either get that shareable link, copy and paste it, send it to the person who needs to view it. Uh, Alternatively, you can also share and then type the person's name and actually go in so that they can see the file directly. So there you have it. Um, yeah, again, the first episode, about 8 minutes long, will go through actually how to create it. Now let's assume that you have the file that you want. This is a good way to get uh, the file to the party of interest. With movie files, it can get really large, and so you don't want to email it to another person. Likely, uh, email will not let you send a large attachment. You could post it to something like YouTube and then send the link. That could be an alternative, but I feel like this is a bit more direct. So again, you have your file here in the Finder. Drag it over to your drive. You can choose to put it in a particular folder or just place it anywhere. Once it's loaded, right click, get that shareable link, and then email that link. And then once you have done that, email the recipient and then ask them to verify that they can actually view it. And anytime you're doing any sort of project or assignment, you want to go through this workflow first before you're recording and submitting your actual thing. That way, if you're working to the 11th hour right before the deadline, you don't want this sort of workflow thing to be a challenge. So, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.